Hi, I'm Tom. I'm a journalist at Fintech Times, and today we're at Seamless TV in Saudi Arabia. And today I'm joined by Nassir. Nassir, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Tom.
So can we just start off by giving yourself a little introduction about you, the company you're with, and just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So I'm Nassir Ghrous. I'm currently based in Singapore. I work for Thales. I'm in the banking and payment services business line. And I look after Asia Pacific, Middle East and Africa.
So what do you think about Seamless this year? And how would you describe your engagement at the event so far?
It's the second edition of this event. We are very happy to participate into it for the second time. We saw that the location moved because last year maybe it was too successful. So it's great that we have taken a wider space. I can see we are the day one, midday, and there's a lot of affluence in our booth and across the whole event. So very happy to be part of it.
Fantastic. So let's get stuck into the real stuff right now. What do you think the future of digital payments in Saudi Arabia is going to look like?
It's a very broad question. As far as we are concerned, things started in 2010, where we decided to focus on this country, and we supported the country to move from the microstripe payment card to chip and pin, then from chip and pin to contactless, and then to tokenization, supporting Sama Saudi payments to promote a digital wallet. So we have been very successful all along the way, and we have seen, of course, over the past years, the pace towards cashless society, towards digitization to accelerate. And it's great to be part of it and to keep contributing to the success and the growth. What I can also say is that the country had really a vision when it comes to payment, which has been very successful, and we have broken really new grounds over the past years.
Fantastic. So obviously you spoke about these sort of advancements towards a cashless society and digitalization. A lot of that is what we're hearing about a lot today at Seamless, all around the Saudi Vision 2030. What can you tell us about what Thales is doing to contribute to the goals and aims of that?
So we support the digital wallets, whether it's OEM Pay like Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, the issuer wallet with MADA, which is the domestic scheme here in the country. So we support that tokenization, whether it's on the physical world with the physical payment card, but also on the digital space, as I just mentioned. What we are currently promoting, and it's on our booth, is the modern card issuing. So we have an offer which is a D1 offer. So the idea is to support bank to issue a virtual card from the mobile as soon as a consumer is being enrolled. That means that you go to a bank, you enroll yourself, meaning you open an account, and the bank is capable to issue you a virtual card that you can afterwards populate into your different wallets, whether it's to do proximity payments in shops and restaurants, or whether it's to do e-commerce by pushing this virtual card into a merchant wallet. From that app, from that mobile, you could order the physical card. You could define and sketch it. We can allow consumers, to define maybe the artwork that they could have on the card. It has to be within guidelines that the bank can define through, a gallery, for instance. But we provide the tools for the consumer to be able to sketch the artwork on the card, and then to track and trace the delivery of the card, because we know that sometimes the card is being delivered, we are not at home, and it can create some frictions in the user experience. So this is all this journey which we are currently promoting at the moment in our booth.
Fantastic, that's very insightful. So how are Thales' payment solutions tying in with some of the security and digital identity trends that we're seeing in Saudi Arabia?
Of course, what we provide is security. There's always a balance between security and convenience. So there is no question that we are not going to compromise on any security. But with the advent of new technology like biometrics, for instance, that allows us to find the right balance, meaning increasing the convenience, increasing the user experience without compromising on the security.
Fantastic. And can you tell us a little bit more about the Thales D1 card?
So D1 is broader than just the card, since it's both physical and digital. This is really the journey which we are offering. But going into more details, it's about modernizing established banks. So we can see a divide somehow between the Fintech, which do not have any legacy IT systems, and therefore they can benefit from the latest technologies when it comes to processing, CMS, more generally real time. So they are capable to issue virtual card in real time and offer a great consumer experience. Whereas traditional banks, they also have to cope with the IT stack that they have built over 10, 20, 30 years for some of them. So what we offer is a way to modernize this stack that has been established to allow them to do real time and to offer their customers an experience which is fully comparable to the ones Fintech or neobank can offer to the consumers. Yeah. So this is our D1 proposition.
Okay, fantastic. So that's obviously quite an exciting time for consumers and banks alike. But what can you tell us about, we're seeing a lot of people, a lot of stands here at Seamless showcasing their products and innovations. What other products and innovations are you showcasing here that you're looking forward to really putting out into the world?
So there is clearly this D1 journey, which we can see, but beside that, there's a strong focus on ESG, of course, because our customers, it's on top of their agenda. So we are making our own contribution to that with our products. So we have physical cards, which are made of recycled PVC, or PLA, which is made out of maize, for instance, biodegradable products, and also products that is made out of plastic that is collected from the ocean. So we are partnering with a company that collects plastic on the different beaches and shores across the world, and we manufacture the payment card out of it. So we look also at the overall carbon footprint when we produce a card, looking at the transportation aspect, at the materials also that enter into the manufacturing of the physical card. But we also have products which are related to the S of the ESG acronym, which is the social aspect, like the voice payment card, where we provide this product for the visually impaired people, where there is communication between the physical card through Bluetooth to the mobile phone and the headsets, so that visually impaired people can listen to the transaction and, more importantly, to the amount that is being entered by the cashier. Because unfortunately, we have seen, a lot of fraud. Studies are showing that there have been a lot of fraud, and that has impacted visually impaired people. So that's our contribution to the as part of ESG.
Fantastic. So rolling a bit back to the E of ESG, talking about environmental and sustainability. Tell us a little bit about what you expect for the future of sustainability in the banking and payment spheres.
So we have made a certain number of commitments. Of course, we don't want to do any greenwashing, so we are very cautious and thoughtful, I would say, on the commitment we can make. But clearly, what we intend to do is to not use any virgin plastic in any our products in a certain period of time, and not to use as well in what enter into the manufacturing of the card any products that are not proper for the environment. So these are the commitments, while at the same time reducing to as much as we can the carbon footprint when we manufacture a physical card, and we apply that also to the digital, because issuing a virtual card has also a footprint, a carbon footprint, of course, which we are assessing and figuring out how to reduce that. So our commitment within the ESG matter is really top of our agenda.
Fantastic. Well, it's obviously a space that needs a lot more innovation to support the sustainability aspect in all industries, really. But thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure, and it's been very insightful. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of Seamless.
Thank you very much. Likewise, it was great to be with you today.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thank you.